This is the guy that was smoking crack and dealing heroin.
I was arrested for smoking crack.
While he was smoking crack and dealing heroin, he was dating teenage girls. He was having sex with teenage girls.
The latest rumors that we heard about you today.
Say that again?
So all you got to do is ask him about that.
I said, have you recently addressed the latest rumors we heard?
Yeah, we did earlier.
Nepal, let me deal with that. What are you talking about?
Recently we heard some crazy things from Inky's page.
Come on, man. Don't ask me no fucking questions about no fucking Nikki. Who is Nikki? You tell me.
Sai, you gotta stop playing, man. Don't keep saying you don't know who Nikki Chanel is, man. Don't keep saying you don't know who she is, bro.
Nikki was a young girl, because they keep saying, who is Nikki?
Come on, man. Don't ask me no fucking questions about no fucking Nikki. Who is Nikki? You tell me.
You know, Sai always rely on calling his nephew. Yo, I'm getting ready to call my nephew. Bro, the problem is, Sai's family, they know who this girl is.
Nikki was a young girl, because they keep saying, who is Nikki?
And if I knew it and then I tell you who she was, you wouldn't fucking know her.
Sai, your family know who Nikki is.
So, come on, man. Don't ask me no motherfucking stupid questions like that.
Nikki was a young girl, because they keep saying, who is Nikki?
Come on, Sai, your family know who Nikki is, B.
Tell a nigga to show and prove.
Sai, you a pedophile, bro. This is confirmed, man.
Nikki was a young girl, because they keep saying, who is Nikki?
You don't know when niggas playing you?
Nikki was a young girl, because they keep saying, who is Nikki?
Niggas coming up with old shit now, trying to see if they could try to get you.
You already confessed. You said I'm bringing up old shit.
Yeah, real quick, what about this? What about Sex Life of a Muslim, a book where York spends 8 pages defending anal sex?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the benefits of what a woman gets when drinking semen.
Because she has a protein deficiency, York said she needs it.
Yeah. We don't even, I have the book if you ever need it. I'd be happy to.
I mean, this guy was obsessed with stuff like that. What's the thing, Chuck, with the Egyptian, something about the Egyptian god who filled up the Nile with it or something like that?
Oh, you're talking about Enki filling the Tigris with his semen. The reason I bring that up is because York takes the claim of being the son of Enki. And if that be the case, according to Enki and the World Order, it's a Sumerian tablet called Enki and the World Order. Enki is a serial child sexual predator. He Rs his own children and others.
So it's weird.
It was ironic. I thought it was an irony that York would take on the personification of a mythical character that practiced pedophilia.
Oh, you're talking about Enki filling the Tigris with his semen. The reason I put that up is because York takes the claim of being the son of Enki. And if that be the case, according to Enki and the World Order, it's a Sumerian tablet called Enki and the World Order. Enki is a serial child sexual predator. He Rs his own children and others. So it's weird. It's ironic. I thought it was an irony that York would take on the personification of a mythical character that practiced pedophilia.
Oh, you're talking about Enki filling the Tigris with his semen. The reason I put that up is because York takes the claim of being the son of Enki, and if that be the case, according to Enki and the World Order, it's a Sumerian tablet called Enki and the World Order. Enki is a serial child sexual predator. He Rs his own children and others.
So it's weird.
It was ironic. I thought it was an irony that York would take on the personification of a mythical character that practiced pedophilia.
Oh yeah.
Man, oh man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. After last night's interview with my brother, Shaka Mos, I viewed the video and things just didn't sit right with me last night. I gotta keep it a buck, y'all. After viewing the video, I'm watching it again, and it just didn't seem right to me. That's why, if you notice, I took the videos down. I had to take it down. It just didn't seem right to me, man. Not to bang on nobody or bang on my brother Shaka, but I think I'm gonna need more convincing. You know, I just hope y'all don't say, oh, Sa is crossing his man again. And no, it's not that. It's just that I'm not saying he did it or he didn't. It just don't seem right to me. You know, the whole shit with the mother and the daughter. And after listening to him yesterday, I got to keep it a buck. Damn, bro. Oh, man, I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say about it. It's hard when people is your mans, and, you know, it's just hard for me to do that. So I'd rather just say I just didn't feel right. It didn't feel right growing up. A little girl, she's 10 years old, man. I didn't know all of that. 10 years old, man. And you growing up, she's growing up and you with the mother. Oh boy, that's just rough. That's rough for me. I couldn't do no shit like that. The video was great yesterday, son. I hear you. And I'm not condemning him. I'm not saying he did it. I'm not doing all that. I'm just saying for me, it just didn't feel right to me. You know, after looking at it, man, after viewing it and after hearing shit. This is why you noticed I took it down. If y'all noticed it, I took that shit down last night. Just morning, I took it down early in the morning. Like, man, let me get rid of this shit. I spoke to a sister early this morning too. That really made the shit rough for me. I spoke to a sister, y'all. A sister who claims her daughter was involved with some shit with Shaka Utmost as well. So maybe she would have brought her daughter on, but her daughter don't want to be a part of it right now because she's working. She got a good job and a good life. And her daughter practically begged her mother not to bring her back up into this stuff. So it's heavy. This shit is heavy. And the daughter is legit. This shit just hurts, man. Damn, man. Oh man, I don't know. I'm not gonna be a part of none of this shit. People gonna have to do their shit on their own. You know, I'm gonna fall back off of this story. I just got to fall back for two reasons. For one reason. The reason I'm falling back off of this shit is because this shit just don't sound right to me. And I don't think people is coming all the way out with the truth. It just don't sound right to me. So I'm not going to jump in and try to defend nobody, especially because what if I'm wrong? And the other person on the other side, the girl, is looking at me like, yo, what the fuck? I mean, so it's best for me to just fall back, get the hell up out of this story, and just let Shaka do his own thing. When you say you did the right thing, Sa, what you talking about? As far as what? I did the right thing. It's like power to my man Uncle Cat in the building. What's up, brother?
What's good, man? How you doing, brother?
Not so good, man. I'm not doing so good after the interview I did yesterday, brother. I was just talking to the people, letting them know that I really don't feel good about it after the interview, after watching it. And this is why I had to take that video down, because I wasn't feeling good after watching the video. Not to throw my brother Shaka under the bus, because like I said, I just don't feel good about it. I just don't know. I don't want to jump in and do something where, what if I'm wrong? And then the lady or the girl who is being accused is looking at me like, yo, nigga, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. You know, that make me look crazy. And then I look at my daughter. I got a daughter, man. So I look at my daughter, man, on her side. So I don't know. I know that shit wouldn't look right for me.
Yeah, we all got daughters. We all got daughters.
So do you have a problem, Unc? Because that's where I'm looking at it like, if the girl is above age, I didn't look at the grooming part until I really started looking into it like, damn, that's kind of rough there. You know, you with the mother and the daughter was 10 years old. I'm like, damn, man, hold on here. Do you have a problem with a man messing with the mother and the daughter as long as the daughter is of age? Like if she's 20, 19 or whatever, do you have a problem with that? And do you think that's wrong?
Well, just speaking on my own situation and having mothers to where I help raise the daughter, it's completely out of order. It's as a matter of fact, it's dysfunctional behavior. I'm gonna say it again, right? Some of long-term friends with women that have kids, like I've been around women who got a daughter that's 3-4 years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be around them for years, okay? Remember, this baby is 3, 4, and they start to grow. You're the only male in their life You're around their mother all the time, bro. They start to look at you as a father. Okay? You should look at them as a daughter. And the way you help raise a family is raise the kids and treat the kids as if they were your own. So as these children develop from the age of 4 to 5 to 6, right, you see them start to go through puberty. You see them growing up right in front of your eyes. They're always looking at you as a father. And if that situation ever get mixed up, you immediately step in and get it straight. I've never had a problem with that getting confused, right? But I'm not going to say it doesn't happen. What I'm saying is that it should always be a father-stepfather relationship.
All right.
The barrier should never be broken, because then that's weird. Because you basically, you're taking advantage. All right, go ahead.
Because this is going to add on to it, and it's going to open you up. You talked about puberty. Is it a fact that when you growing up and you have your daughter in the house, her puberty don't grow as fast because you're not looking at it like that? But if it's another stranger or a man in the house and he's there, her puberty tends to grow a little faster because now this is a man that is not her father. Is that a scientific fact? Have that been any study on that? Because now that, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's a man, a regular man in the house and he's just messing with your mama, the girl puberty grows quicker than it would be if it was just a father. Speak on that.
Yes, you know,
because I know you're a scientist.
Evolution. Yeah, so basically, if you look up incest, there's a mechanism based off of evolution that the body naturally realizes that the daughter is not available because that's your biological daughter. So certain hormonal chemicals, okay, aren't sparked when the biological father's in the house. That's to stop incest, right? Like you're not supposed to want your daughter, right? Because it causes a genetic default. And so the body has put in place mechanisms, right, that slows down that process, that makes you not, certain hormonal chemicals will transpire that make you not want your daughter not want you. But when the non-biological father's in the house, that's why I'm telling the mothers to pay close attention. Your daughter will become available faster based off of hormonal chemicals, right? She will reach puberty quicker to make her available to that male, okay? So I'm letting the mothers know that you gotta watch out for that, because these little girls will have certain feelings for the man there, right? And you gotta address that. These girls, right, that are around these men, right, they become available, right? When I say available, I mean, I'm not talking about, I'm talking about physically, right? They start to mature earlier. Y'all can look up the studies, okay? So what I'm saying is a pervert in your midst will take advantage of that. But little girls they can be very influenced. That's why they call it grooming. So these predators take advantage of little girls, and little girls, I mean, they first person they love is their dad. And so perverts and predators, they work off of that and they take advantage of that. Does it ever make any sense for a man that's been around your child since she's been 5, 6, 7, 8, 15, or whatever the hell, for him to in turn mess with her? That's not okay. There is something wrong with that. No matter what y'all say, we not even trying to hear, well, she was at the age. That doesn't. I'm saying is, what type of man am I to be in the presence of another woman, mess with her, her daughter to me mess with her daughter grows up, right? And then when she reaches a certain age, how does that then make sense for me to do that? First of all, I'm not messing with your sisters. I'm not doing none of that shit, right? But that's not creepy. Messing with somebody, a woman you got, and messing with a sister ain't creepy. But messing with the woman that you mess with, daughter, and watch her grow and look at you a certain way, that's the creepy shit. Now, for me, it's morally wrong for me to mess with another family member. Whether it's your cousin, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's too many women on planet Earth to even play that game. But I'm telling you where the predator shit comes into play. Because we talked about the hormones. We talked about you being able to easily take advantage of a teenager's hormones. Anybody that's ever raised daughters and young men know that at certain ages their hormones are all over the place, and a person can take advantage of that shit. That's what we talked about here, is having your daughters or your young boys around people that's taking advantage of their hormones. Are y'all getting it? At no point is it ever the young lady's fault. It's the grown man's fault. The grown man has to step in and draw the goddamn line. Simple as that. So, you know, now we understand what incest is. Now we understand hormones and genes and genetics based off this conversation. When you're dealing with the mother, right, and they have little kids, daughters, right, man, it's a certain way she's looking at your motherfucking ass. She's one, looking at you as a father. Two, she could potentially look at you as a fucking lover because she has a chemical imbalance and she can have a crush on you, and you would have to address that shit the right motherfucking way. Under no circumstance can you mess with somebody you've messed with daughter that's been looking at you for the last 5, 6, 7 years. Like
So
I'm saying that's the creepy shit for me, bro.
Okay,
and
brother.
I'm telling you, as a basketball coach, yo, they teach you about grooming, and that shit is ridiculous, yo. There is no excuse for none of that type of behavior.
Okay, I notice you constantly say daughter, but you leave out the son. We must remember the son is a factor as well.
Sons get molested too, brother.
That's right.
Not
T. Jr. said, what happened
Equally.
to the 2 videos with Shaka yesterday? Well, like I said, when I came on, I looked at it and I didn't feel comfortable with it. It just didn't seem right to me. I guess my, I'm just looking at it, then I'm looking at my baby, and then I'm like, damn, this shit. I'm not accusing them of nothing. I'm just saying, to me, it didn't look right. It don't look right to me. And so that's why I decided to let me get this shit down. Let me just take it down. I don't like it. Didn't feel right to me. Simple as that. So how come situations like this never end up with the police finding out what's going on? Like, when do they supposed to come into it, contact? Or with the mother? If it was all right with the mother, what can we say? If the mother doesn't have a problem with it, if the mother don't have a problem with it, then what point of it is of us? That's what I'm saying. That's all.
If the mother don't have a problem, then there's something wrong with the mother, yo. It's dysfunction. It's dysfunction. It's just that simple, yo. It's dysfunctional behavior. So if you have a mother that's in a household that's dysfunctional, right, and out of order behavior, you know what I'm saying? The kid still ain't supposed to have to pay for that, right? That's when the man in that situation has to, man up and realize that I'm not feeding into none of that. Mm-hmm. You get that point?
Yes.
Forget about that for now. You feel me? Give a fuck about your threats. The fucking hater crowd coming in with their little beta males. Did some bullshit and Kane Dillinger. Y'all a bunch of... Man, look, nigga. Just stay anonymous. The best fucking thing you could ever do. Fuck out of here. Motherfuckers think I'm worried about something. What the fuck I look like being worried about these bitches? These bitches, they like clowns. They're like the Three Stooges tripping over each other. They really are. You like the fucking Three Stooges. Mika, eat a dick. Bitch. They knew better. Why the fuck they fucking each other's man? Them bitches with their pussy ain't got no brain? Is that it? I gotta take responsibility for their pussy? Is that it? Fuck you, hoe. I gotta take responsibility for their pussy? Huh? Is that what you telling me? I gotta take responsibility for what Nicole does with her pussy and what her daughter does with her pussy. It's my responsibility. Fuck out of here. Sick bitches. These bitches are mentally ill. Fuck out of my fucking... Fuck out of here. You done. Fuck out of here. I fucked other mother daughters. You don't see them saying no shit like this all over the internet.
I fucked other mother daughters. You don't see them saying no shit like this all over the internet.
I fuck other mother daughters. You don't see them saying no shit like this all over the internet.
You don't see them fucking trying to destroy my name. Because you know why? Because they wasn't trying to be stars. These bitches are still trying to be stars. That's what y'all don't realize. She's mad because I stopped putting her in my music videos. The few music videos I did do with her, I started taking them down.
If you notice, he admitted that he slept with other mother daughters. I remember one day, there was a brother that met with him on 125th, and he was telling the brother that he had a sexual charge against him with a minor, right? This is not the first time I am hearing this about Shaka Amos. And Shaka Amos is a weird dude. He is extremely weird. He's been touched. He's very weird. He's a weird... You can't say you don't think this dude is weird. Lions Time baby, Nazi Yashavel pulled a gun up and woke up his wife's daughter and said, should I blow my brains out? I did it again. Zion Lex had come out, and apparently when Zion Lex went on this timeline, and I respect Zion for what he did. So Nazi Yashavel put a gun to his head and told a little girl, according to the story that I was told, and this is pure hearsay, and we have not seen Nazi Yashavel in the community since. In fact, when I was talking about conflict resolution centers with my 9-point program, back when I was on Starnet on the weekly Wednesday show, the guys that I wanted to be counselors for the people, Nazi Yashavel was one, Tazariak was one. He said, I hate you when you try to put me in the same sentence with Nazi Yashavel. So the dude did what he did, and he actually did it 10 years before that. But what happened is his father is over the temple, Shemaiah Israel, and what happened is they would hide him. So they moved him to Georgia from New York, because I think something happened in New York, allegedly. So they moved him to Atlanta. Then he built up a whole nother temple there. Then, and by the way, this is a dude with 2 wives. So you have 2 wives and you still want to fuck with little kids. Sarnetta, take his videos down, bro. You don't fuck with Garfield, but you fuck with the people. Take his videos down. He's not the guy to say, oh, Polite did this, and so what about Nazi Yashavel? No, it's not about competition of who did our fuck kids over. It's not about that. It happens in every culture. It happened in modern day Egypt, in ancient day Egypt. It happened in Jamaica. It happened in Cuba. It happened in America. It happened everywhere in the world. Who is advocating for the children? And what happened is, because they're children, we think they're going to outgrow this. But what I realized, family, is that most of us today in the world have been abused. This is why we're acting out in our adult ages, because we never got the therapy to go through our counseling to figure out what went wrong in our life and how we could move on and get over this. And we running around in the world with all this hatred for men or for women for what has happened to us. I have a video I'm gonna play tomorrow on Agree to Disagree with Thunder, where this girl said she was 3 years old and her mom tried to stab her, so they removed her. Her father rescued her out of the foster care system, and between the ages of 5 and 15, the father was sexually abusing her. He was putting his private parts in her mouth, coming in her mouth. You're talking about a 5-year-old, y'all. So what is she gonna grow up to be? So we looking at all these people and how they acting out in the community. They are suffering from some pain or something that happened in their past. And it's crazy. So we gotta protect them. And we don't have no powers. But Sarnetta, you got power, bro. You could take Nazi down and condemn it fully. The Hebrew Israelites condemn it. So how come you ain't condemning and you ain't a Hebrew Israelite? You should be like, yo, this nasty mother effer here, and ban him off your channel. It's crazy. But anyway, that good guy, because I know you. Do you have any proof of what you're saying? Yes, we do have proof of what I'm saying.
What about Shaka?
He's had sex with a minor. Who? Shaka Amos. The allegations are there. I don't have literal proof, but other people have provided proof. I don't know if it's real. I'm on YouTube. I'm not a private investigator, but the claim is out there and it has been made. Shaka Amos is saying, I don't know what he's saying. He admits that he's had sex with the girl. So he's now admitting, remember, he knew this girl from she was under 10 years old. So this is what happened with Dr. York. Remember, all these people that he had sex with, these kids, he was watching them from they was like 4, 5, 6 years old. So you see, they're watching them. That means you had intentions from when they were small to have sex with them. So this is what's going on with these men. Oh, I had sex with the daughter and the mother, and he's acting like he's proud of it. This is something to be proud of. And all Tamika was saying is, yo, you shouldn't have did this. You should have known better. That's all she's saying. Listen to the tape. Listen, this is Shaka Amos.
You feel me? Give a fuck about your threats. Fucking hater crowd coming in with their little beta males. Did some bullshit and Cain Dillinger. Y'all bunch of... Man, look, nigga. Just stay anonymous. The best fucking thing you could ever do. Fuck out of here. Motherfuckers think I'm worried about something. What the fuck I look like being worried about these bitches? These bitches, they like clowns. They like the Three Stooges tripping over each other. They really are. You like the fucking Three Stooges. Mika, eat a dick. Bitch. They knew better. Why the fuck they fucking each other's man? Bitch, why you don't pose it that way? Fuck you, hoe. Die. Talking about I knew better. Fuck out of here. Them bitches with their pussy ain't got no brain? Is that it? I gotta take responsibility for their pussy? Is that it? Fuck you, hoe. I gotta take responsibility for their pussy? Huh? Is that what you telling me? I gotta take...
So when somebody says, do I have proof? Whenever somebody made a video about Garfield, did you ever ask them if they have proof? You believed it because I don't fuck with Garfield. You are religious. Most of these Egyptomaniacs are religious. What proof do you want? He said it himself. He said, I've had sex multiple times with mother and daughters. Really? The issue that he had when he stopped, the person stopped, he's like, yo, man, I got this case going on about me having sex with this underage girl. I think if I remember correctly, he said that he might go away for it or so. I don't remember 100%. Don't hold me to that part. But I remember years ago, before this video came out, because there's Egyptomaniacs that's been around me like, I don't believe it. I think the mother trying to get... What about the victim? Nobody ever says the victim is correct or this might be true or anything. It's always because Shaka has a name. Somebody's trying to tear him down. Tear him down for what? Is he trying to overthrow the government? Shaka Amos ain't got no pull like that. He's just a guy that's spew information on YouTube. You don't know this guy from Adam. Don't know him from nowhere. This is nuts. Listen to this guy again. Admit he had sex with a mother and a daughter who he knew for years. And you know what? I heard the mother's testimony. And I think I heard the daughters too. I don't remember. I think I heard it on YouTube. So whose side should I believe? Should I believe the daughter, the mother, or Shaka Amos?
You feel me? Give a fuck about your threats. The fucking hater crowd coming in with their little beta males. Did some bullshit and Kane Dillinger. Y'all a bunch of... Man, look, nigga, just stay anonymous. The best fucking thing you could ever do. Fuck out of here. Motherfuckers think I'm worried about something. What the fuck I look like being worried about these bitches? They're like clowns. They're like the Three Stooges tripping over each other. They really are. You're like the fucking Three Stooges. Mika, eat a dick. Bitch, they knew better. Why the fuck they fucking each other's man? Bitch, why you don't pose it that way? Fuck you, hoe. Die. Somebody I knew better. Fuck out of here. Them bitches with their pussy ain't got no brain? Is that it? I gotta take responsibility for their pussy? Is that it? Fuck you, hoe. I gotta take responsibility for their pussy? Huh? Is that what you telling me? I gotta take responsibility for what Nicole does with her pussy and what her daughter does with her pussy. It's my responsibility. Fuck out of here. Sick bitches. These bitches are mentally ill. Fuck out of my fucking... Fuck out of here. You done.
I fucked other mother daughters, yo. This guy is, this is HOK for you, man. House of Pedos. And here is Nepal texting me last night. This is funny when y'all see it. 8:56 p.m. last night. I responded and laughed. Then she said, stop harassing me when she's the one that texts me. Yo, you can't make this shit up, yo. You can't make this community is the best. And I think Sonetta sent her because I'm looking at the message and I laugh because I know what their strategy is.
Well, you're gonna go back on that show, though.
Huh?
You're gonna go back on that show.
What show?
It's not that show.
Bruh, I will never go back. Never.
You said that before.
What?
You said that before and then you went back.
Trust and believe. I got too much going on, man. I got too many projects. I got too much important things. I got too much things to stand upon that I made an error. And let me apologize to the community. I made an error of judgment and I should have released this tape earlier. Queen's Throne, he's right. And every time Robon talk about it, he's right too. He's like, gee, you should have been released this tape. And I'm not going back nowhere. What's gonna happen? And even if you take my channel down, Sonetta. Alright, hold on, Elder Yara. I don't blame Sonetta, but this guy Shaka is sick. That girl was underage while this was going on according to her. But pedophile is a culture that existed in some circles in New York community. Yeah, he got the African Bambada all over the channel. He got Shaka all over there. He got Nazi all over there. He got Polite still all over there. So he's telling y'all, fuck y'all community. Fuck you. So Sekou, you could be in my chat talking about if she's my handler. You are supporting a platform that is supporting pedophilia. Obviously, he came on my channel. I didn't even know the Polite videos was there until recently. I didn't even know that. But anyway, family.
Damn. They saying now, too, that Nikki is the third wife that I have. You see that right there? This is how long we've been together. Still strong to this day. Still got love to this day. Family. Huh? I came home. See, look how young I am. I told you I did 5 years in Clinton Correctional Facility.
The police took me away. I ain't seen my mama for another 3 years later. Because my mama couldn't come up to the state to see me. I didn't want her to see me up in that shit like that.
Huh? I came home. See, look how young I am. I told you I did 5 years in Clinton Correctional Facility.
The police took me away. I ain't seen my mama for another 3 years later. Because my mama couldn't come up to the state to see me. I didn't want her to see me up in that shit like that.
I got on the jumpsuit. And here we go right here. We got our twins coming out. Here go our twins, Africa and Asante. And you see me, suited and booted, goddamn, with my children in my hand. And look at the crowd behind me because I'm mobilizing. I'm organizing at this time. I'm going in at this time. I'm teaching at this time. I used to always tell my wife, don't come around me right now.
I used to always tell my wife, don't come around me right now.
I used to always tell my wife, don't come around me right now.
Coming home from jail, they said, that's when I got with her. Okay, here's the picture right there, coming home from jail. Here's a picture. Watch this. Let me ask you a question, everybody. Where was Cynthia at? When I was messing with Nikki and we was all in the same building and Cynthia was living with me, where was Nikki at, y'all? You see Africa and Asante, that's when they were babies. They 23 now, 22. They twins. Where was Miss Cynthia at that time, nigga? See, y'all just go for any goddamn thing. Y'all go for anything. Anybody can come out here and tell you niggas some shit and you fall for it. Where was Cynthia at this time? See right there? See right there? She's right there. She's right there. Chilling, sitting down, watching her TV in the room. I used to always tell my wife, don't come around me right now.
I used to always tell my wife, don't come around me right now.
I used to always tell my wife, don't come around me right now.
Hello?
Oh,
Who is this?
yeah, this is Nikki. Who's
Nikki.
this? Yeah.
Nikki, how you doing?
Nikki, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm all right. I've been trying to call you I've been looking you up. You know, Jamim, and I think I said this to you when I seen you on 125th Street. Jamim spread a rumor on YouTube and Facebook, and he's telling everybody that me and you was boyfriend and girlfriend, and we had sex when I was 33 and you was 15. He's telling everybody that on YouTube. Everybody.
Well, he wants to get popular and famous, and you're a well-respected black man doing well for yourself with kids.
But you know what,
And
Nikki?
you
know we
he
could sue
changed
this
your life
nigga.
around.
Yeah, but we could sue this
Yes,
nigga
but he
for
has
slander.
nothing. But he has nothing.
Right.
He has nothing, and he's crazy. We're not going to get anything. I'm in a $1 million lawsuit. I sued my landlord 3 years ago. My first offering is end of this month.
I ain't gonna even play all that. I wanna call her and see if I could get her up here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna even play all of that right there. Check. I'm gonna call her and have her come and speak for herself. Cause I want y'all to see this.
Now watch this. She talked about how they can't produce a Nikki, but I'm the godfather. Shit, I called her mother. I called her mama. I called Nikki's mother because I ain't had Nikki number.
Shit, I called her mother. I called her mama. I called Nikki's mother because I ain't had Nikki number.
Shit, I called her mother. I called her mama. I called Nikki's mother because I ain't had Nikki number.
I called Nikki's sister because I ain't had her number. And they gave me the number because they looked at me as a good brother, a good man. And so I spoke to her. And the first thing I said to her was, you could tell, watch this, just by our first conversation. Let's go. Oh, let me try to call Nikki again. A little bit. Big preview.
Hello.
Nikki, what's up? This is Sanetta.
Hi, Sanetta.
What's up with you? You all right?
Fine, fine.
Now, let me give you a little what's happening. I spoke to her before, and so I tried to get her to come on my channel to clear my name. She's telling me no, because she don't want to get involved. I understand. She don't want to put herself out there on any level because she's a career woman. She's doing her thing on the side. She know how wicked this internet is. And so I'm mad now. I'm mad at her. So I call her back another 2 weeks later, and I'm really hitting her before I started recording. I said, yo, you acting like you just enjoying the attention. You enjoy this shit? You enjoy this attention? And so I had to back up because she was getting a little upset at me when I said that. Let's listen. Oh, let me try to call Nikki again.
Hello.
Nikki, what's up? This is Sanetta.
Hi, Sanetta.
What's up with you? You all right?
Fine, fine.
Because I don't know. You don't want to talk about what these niggas are trying to do. You know, it's like I don't know if you enjoy this type of thing. I don't know. You know I mean, you never been together. Why wouldn't you come out and say that? Now, I said, you know me and you never been together. Why wouldn't you come out and say that? The first thing she would do is say, well, what are you talking about? We've been together 1 time or 2 times. Wouldn't someone say that? This is her response on my show. Why wouldn't you just say it? Talk about it and then we can leave it alone. I would appreciate it if you do that. Put up the disclaimer.
If
Let
I
people know that this nigga's a liar.
Hold on. First of all, I think your choice of words are really poor.
Oh, okay.
I don't know anything about your show and your things that you guys are discussing on the internet or on your show or whatever it is you guys got going on.
Remember I told you?
The fact that I happen to, you told me, I heard it and I listened to it, right?
Right.
But the fact that this is your show. This is things that they're saying about you.
Right.
This is about you. I'm just a small part of what they're saying about you.
You are
your
a big
life.
part about it, though. You're a big part because they trying to say.
I'm not a big part of it.
Let me tell you why.
I'm
They trying to
not.
say that I was messing with you at the age of 33 and you was only 15. So that's what I'm saying, you know?
Okay, they said that about you, and you have whatever you have to defend yourself. That's your personal thing, okay? For me, like I said, for me, with my personal life and my personal issue with me and my nursing career and the other things that I have going on, I just don't like, this type of things being said or this type of negative attention being brought to me. I have a family, I have a career, I have a life.
That's why I didn't put her picture up. I got a nice picture of her. I'm not going to do none of that. I really didn't want to give y'all this. I got it. I got like damn near 40 minutes of our conversation. I didn't even want to do this, but now I'm just putting this up without her picture.
And so for you to sit there and to say I must enjoy this kind of a behavior and confrontation on your behalf, I'm sorry that it's uncomfortable. I'm sorry that it's haunting you, tormenting you, and it's inconveniencing you. I'm sorry that it's uncomfortable. I'm sorry that it's haunting you, tormenting you, and it's inconveniencing you.
I'm sorry that it's uncomfortable. I'm sorry that it's haunting you, tormenting you, and it's inconveniencing you.
So I think at this point that you should, like, I don't know, fix it yourself or whatever, because for me, it's not like doing any like damage, you know, to me or anything like that.
Okay.
So I don't know, fix it yourself or whatever, because for me, it's not like doing any like damage, you know, to me or anything like that. Okay. So
I don't know, fix it yourself or whatever, because for me, it's not like doing any like damage, you know, to me or anything like that.
Okay.
So
See, it's not doing damage to her because she's not on the internet. People don't know her. People know me. You see what I'm saying? She don't want to get involved. She don't want to jeopardize her career. She know how people do with the jobs and calling jobs. I understand that. I don't blame her for that. You see what I'm saying?
you know, I don't want to come into the light and then say something and then be involved in it and then it be an ongoing thing.
I got you.
Because like you said, this thing is going on and on and on and on about, you know, how many years or whatever. And they keep antagonizing you. But they, like you said, they don't have any physical proof. They don't have me actually saying anything. They just have something from someone else saying things. And they haven't spoken to me. They haven't identified me. They have identified me, but they have no concrete proof. And so you keep disputing it the best way you can. And that's, I think, is what's best for everyone. Because I'm not going to get up here and expose myself or my life and put my integrity and this kind of negative attention to me and my family. Because I'm not going to get up here and expose myself or my life and put my integrity and this kind of negative attention to me and my family.
because I'm not going to get up here and expose myself or my life and put my integrity and this kind of negative attention to me and my family.
So what is this going to bring? What is this going to do for me? So what is this going to bring? What is this going to do for me?
So what is this going to bring? What is this going to do for me?
Do y'all get what she's saying? This is a woman that have a career, that's married, that have a family. She don't want to get into this bullshit with these niggas. She don't want to be involved in none of this craziness. Check. Next thing you know, they looking her up. Who is she? Oh, here she go. This her picture. You know how these niggas do on the internet. She sit back and she watch some of this crazy shit go on. She don't want to be involved in it. I don't blame her, man.
What is this going to do for me? What benefits am I going to get out of this whole ordeal? What is this going to do for me? What benefits am I going to get out of this whole ordeal?
What is this going to do for me? What benefit am I going to get out of this whole ordeal? What?
You know what? I do agree with you, you know, because...
what am I getting out of this whole ordeal?
Nothing. And I agree with you. You're right when it comes to that. With all this negative nonsense, man. I just get tired of these niggas. And this nigga Ben, this lying ass motherfucker, man. It's just, I want to hurt this nigga so bad, but I can't find him nowhere.
I want to hurt this nigga so bad, but I can't find him nowhere.
I want to hurt this nigga so bad, but I can't find him nowhere.
But it's really even worth it. It's really not. I mean, if you go to the extent where the devil leads you down to a negative path, then that's on you. But what I'm saying is that God never gives you nothing you can't handle, and everything happens for a reason.
Nikki's a real good sister, y'all. She's a real good professional woman.
Because you're frustrated, you're at the end of your rope. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of embarrassment.
Right.
It's a lot of mixed emotions. It's a lot of things happening at one time. And when it's happening at that time, you don't know what to think and how to feel. And this is another reason why I step back. This is another reason why I don't talk to certain people. This is why I went unnoticed. This is why I don't even post like that on Facebook, social media. I took a lot of shit down. Where do you see me at? Nowhere really.
You know, I don't even need to play no more, but yo, I'ma hold on, and I got way more the way she going in. Trust and believe me, all these niggas are liars. When you fuck with me, you know how I get it in. I'm gonna go to the area where you said that I did all of these things, and I'm gonna talk to the people that know all of us out there. I did that already. Y'all forgot I did that? I could call up her best friend and tell her this crazy shit going on, and they gonna be like, what? Who said that? And with that, peace and black power, y'all. Niggas is all phony, faking, and doing anything in their power to try to get Brother Sarnetta. I ain't giving y'all no more. Fuck all y'all.
It's under the innocent of co-signing pedophiles and being one itself with his wife. No.
Thank you, baby.
It's under the innocent of co-signing pedophiles and being one itself with his wife. No.
Thank you, baby.
No. It's under the innocent of co-signing pedophiles and being one itself with his wife. No. Thank you, baby. It's under the innocent of co-signing pedophiles and being one itself with his wife. No. Thank you, baby. No.
It's under the innocent of co-signing pedophiles and being one itself with his wife. No.
Thank you, baby.
It's under the innocent of co-signing pedophiles and being one itself with his wife. No.
Thank you, baby.
No.
Thank you, boo boo.
No. Oh, goofy ass bitch. I get my sister to beat your motherfucking ass and rape your bitch ass.
I get my sister to beat your motherfucking ass and rape your bitch ass.
I get my sister to beat your motherfucking ass and rape your bitch ass.
Okay? And you niggas already know how my sister get down. She was in prison goddamn 3 times. She'll beat that bitch's ass and snatch her goddamn weave out her motherfucking scalp. What the fuck is all hoe ass bitch talking about?
All right, first of all, I would like to say, getting ready to head downtown in the city where it's all popping at. And so I said, let me go live. All my supporters, those who have supported me financially, I love y'all. And I promise you, I'm going to bring you new content. I'm going to do my best to not get pulled into the dog stuff, to the nigga mess. You know, because Unc said something to me one time. Unc said, Sonetta, if it ain't about dollars, what are you doing? If it ain't about making money on this YouTube shit, what are you doing? And you know, you got some people say, oh, Sonetta is just here to make $1. You damn right I'm here to make some money. You damn right you'll never catch me saying, nah, brother, I'm not here to make money. I don't care about the money. Yes, I do. Because I'm living in New York City where the cost of living is sky high. And so for anybody to tell you that you just here to try to make $1, say, what do you go to work for? Because remember, to me, this is work. When I get up and edit my videos and do what I got to do and spend my time here, that's a job for me. That is work. So why do you go to work if you're not interested in making $1? Just think about it. The difference is you are more comfortable because you get your dollar from, you know, a corporation, or they would say the white man. I say Europeans, and I'm not mad at that. So what? You're going to work. At least you're making a living. Don't knock the next person that's making a living. And I'm going to tell you something, man. When you look around and look at all of these podcasts, y'all, let me show y'all something. And add on if y'all want to. Come on in, Misunderstood. Happy New Year's to you. Everybody can come in, anybody. Let me drop the link and say what I gotta say real quick. There's the link. The link is in the building. I just want to say this, because I ain't gonna be long. When you look at these brothers, let me put this up right quick. I want to put this up so y'all can see it. When you look at all of these brothers, right? They about their money. They about their dollars, man. $1 million worth of game. Y'all know Gilly. Y'all know him and his cousin. They got a contract worth millions of dollars, y'all. I don't know how much, but I'm quite sure you can Google it and look at it. They doing a podcast, right? And they getting sponsored by these big corporations. And they are making millions of dollars, man. Millions of dollars doing what they do. They not doing the nigga mess, the banging on each other, the going at everybody. I'm here to try to get a goddamn $1 million deal. My man Tahuti said 100 million? I think I did hear something like that. Because they are backed by these big corporations. And so that's why they blow up so fast. You be like, damn, how the hell they got 10,000 people watching them? Because they got corporations and sponsors that's supporting them to get their message out. That's what I want. That's what I'm here to do. But for me to go back and forth with these niggas that don't even have their channel monetized, it's crazy to me. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. When y'all talk that talk, oh, that nigga Sonetta just care about the money. That's not all I care about. And I damn sure care about making some money. I would be lying to you if I say I didn't care about the money. Only a Negro. When you hear niggas say, oh, yo, he just trying to make $1, get the hell away from him, right? So all you Negroes out there, stay the hell off my channel. Stay away from me. I don't need to be linked up with you. Check, because you're never going to be able to use that stick on me. Oh, that he said he only care about the money. And I also care about the money that I can make. Shout out to my brother Jabari, man. Shout out to brother Jabari. When I do make it big, you damn right. Jabari gonna be right there.
Shout out to brother Jabari. When I do make it big, you damn right. Jabari gonna be right there.
Shout out to brother Jabari. When I do make it big, you damn right. Jabari gonna be right there.
He gonna be my number one. That's a loyal brother. That brother is loyal. We've seen me go through so much, but guess what? He stood by my side. He's a loyal brother. You never seen him making disparaging comments, even when me and him fell out. Me and Jabari fell out one time, but he never went public and talked about me. That's not his character. That's not what he do. Real friends is not about doing that. And so when you look at $1 million worth of game, they got $100 million contract, and they are sponsored $100 million worth of game. They got $100 million for real. Now check this out. I want to show y'all something. The next one. Y'all know these brothers. Damn, I got a little. All right, there you go. Y'all know these brothers right here. All the Smoke. NBA players. All the Smoke. They got a podcast. They got big sponsorship. When you look at these dudes, they got big dogs behind them. And they making millions of dollars on their podcast. On their podcast, y'all. I was here before all of them. They just came in because of the COVID stuff.
I was here before all of them. They just came in because of the COVID stuff.
I was here before all of them. They just came in because of the COVID stuff.
But because I'm mixed up with niggas, and I know Jabari don't like that. And this is why I gotta make a separation from these niggas. I don't care what they say about me in 24. Don't care, because I'm trying to get sponsorship. And by being mixed up with these niggas, I would never get that. Because the first thing they're gonna do is look at your channel, look at your platform. And that's what they all about, dirtying and trying to gutter your name, because that's what niggas do. They don't want to see you make it, fam. Trust me, when you look at them, all the smoke, they got a hell of a good podcast. I seen Cameron on a podcast this morning. I watched the whole joint. Cameron went in, broke it down. He talked about how there was a girl out there that tried to defame him by calling him a molester. The girl called Cameron a molester of him making it big and getting that sponsorship, making that money. Cameron was mad as hell. Go check that Cameron series out. That was dope. I love it. I love that, the way Cameron went in. And so you look at them with all the sponsors that they got. Look at it is what it is. Cameron and Mace, they just got hit with a goddamn contract. And I think they got $50 million, a $50 million deal to do their contract, to do their set. When we say that we are conscious, but look at all the people that we trash and say these niggas is crazy. Don't we? Come on, let's keep it a buck, y'all. Look at the rappers. Look at the basketball players. Look at all the people that we think we are so conscious above everybody, but they know what they doing. They handling their business. The conscious community is broke as fuck.
The conscious community is broke as fuck.
The conscious community is broke as fuck.
Broke like a joke. Heck, I don't give a damn if you got $10,000 in your bank account, $50,000. Nigga, you're broke, nigga. That ain't nothing. You're broke. You're still broke. Cause that money that's nothing. That's nothing to what these brothers get. How do they get it? By staying out of the gutter. Staying away from these niggas that ain't got nothing going on. They just here to play games and do play shit. That's what they here to do. And to mess up your shit, what you got going on because of jealousy, enviness, and hatred. And I'm hoping, goddammit, Cameron hit me and say, yo, I know something from Harlem, nigga. You from 140th. My hood, 140th. Cameron and Mace have helped a lot of people. There you go. Drink Champs. Everybody know Drink Champs. Come on, y'all. Noriega. Everybody know Drink Champs. What is the deal? Somebody go look that up right there and see the deal that these brothers got. And see, when you get deals sponsored by these big, major corporations, guess what? They are the ones that give you the gas. That, yo, we need Shaq. Call Shaq up. Tell them to come on down to our podcast. Once I get hit, I don't have to worry about the big names because the corporations is going to do it. I'm sponsoring you. Tank, I need you to go on this podcast right here. They do all of that. That's how they get hit with all of these people. Check. So what I'm saying is, you ain't gonna get that because you're too busy in the gutter. You want to stay a nigga all your goddamn life. You want to tear each other down instead of building each other up. You don't want that. But you know what's crazy about it? We are the ones that say we are conscious. We are the ones that claim to be conscious and so above everybody. Huh? Are we? Really? Here's another one. We all know Queen's Flip. Shout out to Queen's Flip. These brothers is not here playing no games. They not here doing all this craziness. Hey, yo, anybody in my chat, block them. Anybody talking about Nepal, y'all got the green light to block them.
Hey, yo, anybody in my chat, block them. Anybody talking about Nepal, y'all got the green light to block them.
Hey, yo, anybody in my chat, block them. Anybody talking about Nepal, y'all got the green light to block them.
Anybody talking about Nepal to block them. Stop talking about women, nigga. It is not Nepal trying to be my downfall. It is the niggas. Nepal is not out there making video. It's the niggas. I don't want to even talk about them. You see? They almost triggered me to talk about them. I don't even want to talk about. It's these niggas that's making videos, trashing my name and putting it through the gutter. Not Nepal. It's y'all niggas. That's who's doing it. So cut it out with that nonsense, man. So that's the point. Yo, hit the link, y'all. Let's talk a little bit about what I'm saying. Hit that link and let's talk about what it is I'm saying. I'm not going to be here too long. Stay focused on. Thank you, brother Kevin. Yes, no doubt. I almost went off. I almost went left, but I caught myself. Stay focused. This is how the people try to get you in there. Block anybody. Y'all got the green light to block anybody who you know is coming in here because we don't need niggas no more.
Block anybody. Y'all got the green light to block anybody who you know is coming in here because we don't need niggas no more.
Block anybody. Y'all got the green light to block anybody who you know is coming in here because we don't need niggas no more.
In 24, I'm not even opening up the gates no more. All right? I'm not even opening up the gates no more for this. Yeah, understand that. Misunderstood, how you been doing? I want you to know I'm proud of you, Misunderstood. Very proud of you. You went through the trials and tribulations of niggas that's doing the same, trying to get you to, backtrack. Hopefully you'll follow my footsteps in what I'm saying about as far as responding to these niggas. You don't need to no more. Chet, I don't need them. They need me. Without me, what do they got? Every goddamn thing I do, they use my video to break down stuff and to break down information. Chet, they talk about me. Oh, I don't know if he should interview Polite. If I would have interviewed Polite, goddamn it, them, they mama and they grandmama would have been making videos off of that video that I did with Polite. Chet, whether it would have been a good response or a negative response, their only golden purpose is to just get it so that they can get views. Check. Oh, Sarnetta interviewed Polite. Why did he interview Polite? Chat. They don't care. They just got a videotape where they can get some content. I am they content. Come on, man. Stop playing, man. Quina, stop playing, bro. I'm not even going to say nothing bad about you, brother. I'm on a whole different vibe, man. And I'm going to do my best to stay on this vibe. I'm not on that negative stuff because I've been seeing it. I see where people are at. They want me to stay in the gutter with them. Nah, man. I'm not, man. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to seek out somebody who would give me a goddamn deal. Can you imagine Sarnetta getting a $50 or $100 million deal to do debates if they really seen my shit and do debate? You know how these debates would be? Think about it, y'all. Think about it. We talking about now I got money to mess with. Because Umar, he all about his paper. Money talk, bullshit walk. I know a lot of people would love to see Umar Johnson get in the ring with Tariq Nasheed. And if I had that right paper, I could make that happen. Umar Johnson and Tariq Nasheed are like this. They don't like each other. But that would be a hell of a debate, wouldn't it, y'all? With a hell of a moderator. At goddammit, maybe, shit, at the Apollo Theater, goddammit. Huh? Come on, man. But money talk, BS walk. If I had that type of money behind me, you will see top-notch debates, sponsors. This shit will be big. You got Islam, the Hebrews, the Muslims, the Moors. Come on, man. Who out there doing that? What they not gonna give me is my credit until I die. That's when I get my flowers because a lot of these niggas are hateful. I brought debates on the scene. I did that. Nobody was doing that. Look at YouTube now. Damn near everybody, they mama, they grandmama, they granddaddy, they all doing debates. I blew up the Israelites. Nobody knew, they knew about Israelites, but they didn't know really the depths of what Israelites teach. I did that. Sarnetta. I blew up Captain Tazariak. Nobody knew who Captain Tazariak, who never flipped on Brother Sarnetta. He was that's another one who's always loyal, even though I bang on him and bust his ass.
That's another one who's always loyal, even though I bang on him and bust his ass.
That's another one who's always loyal, even though I bang on him and bust his ass.
Yeah, you better win your fight because I'm coming on your ass, boy. I'm coming for that ass.
And he bangs on me and busts my ass.
And he bangs on me and busts my ass.
And he bangs on me and busts my ass.
Sensational.
And notice we don't have that little soft skin like these niggas. We understand, nigga, this is all about information for the minds and hearts of the people. You wouldn't know nothing about them? Look at all these niggas now. Black Jesus Minister? Who else? It's so many people. Solamai? Who else? Come on, throw the debates out there, y'all. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Throw them out there. Lions Den? Stinky Inky? Everybody follow Sarnetta. And then they act like they just came up with this. I'm gonna see who been following Sarnetta. I'm gonna give you the next ticket that I got. And just remind me, you will get a free ticket. What was the first debate? I'm not gonna ask you. What was the first debate that I have ever had? We're gonna see who knows Sarnetta. Believe it or not, I give y'all a hint. It was a Hebrew Israelite. Huh? Who did Zabak go up against? And we went out to Brooklyn. That's another clue. We did it at a Brooklyn temple. And that first debate blew up like crazy. Thank you. There you go. It was the Nubians.
Thank you. There you go. It was the Nubians.
Thank you. There you go. It was the Nubians.
Brother Zabak put together a team and went up against Sister Sakina and the Nubians, and they had their team.
And he bangs on me and busts my ass.
And he bangs on me and busts my ass.
And when I tell you that the place was rocking and jamming in there, but Polite, I didn't even know Polite at that time. Polite wasn't on their team at that time. I didn't know him. See? That's how far I go back, man.
It's been 84 years.
That's how far I take it back. I also brought in my little brother Zabak to do a lecture at the Soul Brothers Boutique. Huh? I brought in Zabak to do a lecture at Soul Brothers Boutique. And so I brought a lot of people in, not just for me to shine. I brought a lot of people in to shine. A lot of people. So it's all good. I understand. Everybody not gonna love you. That's their sickness though. That's not mine. I haven't done anything to y'all people. To you people.
You people are crazy. I don't have any problems with you people.
Ah, hello. You. Do you know what you're getting into? Let me ask you a question. Are you prepared to die for your cause? I was acting.
I haven't done anything to you niggas. What it is you hear stuff and you go by hearsay. Y'all don't know me personally.
I need to erase this from my mind.
I'm talking about personally. So that's why I say I think that's unfair, that's what y'all do. Only niggas do that. Only black people do that.
Because you guys act like you've never heard people say this before. It's just because I'm gonna step. I'm actually gonna say what everyone else is thinking because it's the truth. But I'll say it.
Everybody was lying on me. They all gonna lie on me. I don't care. I don't care what they say.
Real bad man.
I'm here to try to make some money, to try to get a goddamn contract. Because, you know, with the contract, I know I can do great things for y'all, man. When I say for y'all, talking about bringing in the best of the best debaters. That's what I'm talking about. But it's gonna take money to do it.
Give me money, give me money, give me money, give me your money.
It takes money to do that. And so, I'm not gonna say the little money that I get with the cash apps. It's not little. I respect every dollar that I get from y'all.
Thank you for the 20-cent tip. Appreciate that. That'll go to a good cause.
Every dime that I get from my people, I appreciate it. Because y'all don't have to give me a goddamn thing.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.
You don't have to give me $1. But I do appreciate the $1 that you give me, the 10 that you give me, the 100 that you give me. Check? I appreciate that. I'm never gonna get on here. I remember Umar went live. I mean, he was live one day on stage, and goddamn, he was cursing the people out, man. How many of y'all saw that video? I was like, goddamn, Umar, why are you doing that? But hey, the people still hit him with that bag.
No, I wasted my money. So send me my money back. Now. My cash app is open.
Shit, but I know if I ever get an opportunity, because one thing I'm gonna tell you about Mace and Cameron, they do work in the community. They put people on in the community. They took a bag, I think it was $500,000, and they put it together, and then they went out and did their podcast. Somebody picked them up and saw what they was doing, and they offered them millions of dollars, 50 million, 100 million, whatever. This is real. I got to lay out a program. That's what I want to do. I want to lay out a program. You Harlem, Cam, I'm Harlem. We got to lay out a program so when I do get a chance to get you, yo, here's my program, Cam. Check this out. Nobody doing what I do. Nobody.
Since you want to go there, let's go there. Let me move this plate of food to the side. Since you want to go there, let's go there.
I think Cam will come through because that's what he do. Even if he signs some shit. But it ain't only got to be Cam. It's anybody with the bag, man. And I would be doing it for the people. Do it for the people.
Not the gaslighting.
Lady Kiera, I need you and your husband. I want something hard, though. I want something hard.
You a freak. That's what you are. You a freak. You a freak.
Sauce up or shut up. Sauce up or shut up. I'm throwing it out there. You know I got donations. I don't let my people do nothing for nothing. I got donations. They'll tell you. People will tell you. I hit people off. I'm not here asking nobody to do nothing for free for me.
I love both of them.
And he had to think twice. Not only because he didn't want to say her name, but remember, he didn't want to say her real name. Renentet is the name Polite made up for her with Dr. York.
When he go into that womb, you know, we love that. I love Amanette, and I love his wife, both of them. I love both of them. She is not insecure one iota. She stands by her man. She supports her man, and that's why this shit is working. She's not insecure. Women, sisters, look at that woman's face. She know where that bread and butter come home to. She know where he comes home to. After all these years, she is a strong black woman. Renentet, powerful sisters.
Who?
Renentet.
Who?
Renentet.
Who?
Renentet.
Stop.
Renentet, strong black woman.
Stop. Please, for the people, can you identify who is Polite's other wife that you're talking about? Amanette and who?
Renentet.
Think about it. This is Cynthia's niece that went from Polite's daughter to Polite's wife.
I'm in the street with the thugs, with the killers, with the gangsters, with the gangbangers. I'm there. Don't forget who the fuck I am. Yeah, I curse a lot, goddammit, because I'm a motherfucker from the street. I didn't go to college. I ain't do none of that. I'm from the goddamn street. So when you're slow, I got to come on here and tell you what the fuck I mean. I don't care about the next man penis, yo. Care what you do with that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about where you put your penis at. You know, you throwing this shit in people's faces. Don't put no penis in my mouth. That nigga, I told Polite many times, nigga, you need to stop showing off on your shit. Everybody come through the house of consciousness, man. I'm in the street with the thugs, with the killers, with the gangsters, with the gangbangers. I'm there. I got a team as well, and I got a foul on damn near every motherfucking body, yo. You niggas hate Polite, and I get it. That's Polite. He can do what the fuck he want. He's a grown man. Just like you niggas got a team, believe me, I got a motherfucking hell of a team.